It's not that difficult to get befuddled about which food sources are healthy and which aren't. For the most part, you need to stay away from specific nourishments if you need to shed pounds and prevent chronic illnesses. Let us go through them, starting from number 10, cheesy fries. French fries are a long way from nutritious, yet when finished off with softened cheddar cheese, they become one of the unhealthiest food sources you can eat. In addition to French fries absorbing all the oil from the profond fryer, the cheddar sauce splattered on top adds another layer of immersed fat and salt. The average portion of fries contains around 420 calories. Toss in 100 grams of cheddar on top of this, and you will add 400 calories and 35 grams of fat to the fries. Eating French fries more than 2 times per week was related to a dramatically increased danger of death. High consumption of French fries could build the threat of future hypertension, diabetes, or obesity, known as danger factors for cardiovascular illnesses and other medical conditions. You might want to stop ordering that cheesy fry from your favorite fast food stall if you're gonna live a long life. Number 9, microwavable popcorn. Reconsider twice before purchasing those packets of microwave popcorn. Nearly everybody appreciates nibbling on popcorn while marathon watching their #1 shows, and we don't hesitate to pay the overrated popcorn at cinemas. While you're at home, one of the simplest and snappiest snacks is microwave popcorn, and what makes it much more charming is its rich and buttery taste. However, did you realize that by having microwave popcorn consistently, you're putting your well-being and general prosperity in danger? It can cause obstructive lung disease because the butter flavoring is primarily composed of diacetyl. This adversely affects lung functioning. The chemicals used in microwave popcorn could wreak havoc with male fertility because of high levels of PFCs or perfluorochemicals. Truth be told, each microwave popcorn paper sack contains perfluorochemicals as high as 300 milligrams per kilogram. These substances are associated with prostate cancer and pancreatic cancer. Number 8, pork scratchings or pork crackle. Maybe obviously rotisserie pigskin, canvassed in salt, makes it onto our rundown of the 10 most awful foods to eat. On the off chance that you've at any point had a pack of pork scratchings, you may have had the bad luck of finding a piece that has a couple of hairs on it. Pig hair is generally eliminated by burning the skin rapidly before it's trimmed up and cooked in the hot fat. However, at times, some hair stays on the skin. Given that pork skins are high in calories, sodium, and immersed fat, eating them much of the time may add to weight gain and hypertension, 2 factors that can expand your danger of diabetes and coronary illness. Number 7, chicken nuggets. When you serve your kids some heavenly chicken nuggets, or when you have those, have you at any point contemplated if these are healthy for you? Possibly those are branded. However, certain risks of eating chicken strips are still there. Research evidence suggests eating super prepared nourishments like chicken nuggets is connected to cancer. Chicken nuggets contain trans fats, which can be the explanation behind obesity. Also, this oil is liable for any heart disease, alongside irritation in your body. Sugar is utilized in nuggets as dextrose. Excess utilization of this can store fat in your body. Fat deposit is required as it is the fuel for your body. However, excess fat can prompt disasters. Number 6, sugary drinks. Sweetened drinks won't seem so sweet to you when you consider the harmful effects on your health. Consumption of beverages such as fruit drinks, sports drinks, sweetened teas, and energy drinks are the #1 source of calories and added sugars in the American diet. A regular 12-ounce container of cola contains 9.5 teaspoons of added sugars. A 20-ounce bottle contains 16 teaspoons of sugar. The Dietary Guidelines for Americans 2015 to 2020 suggest only 12 teaspoons of added sugar a day. The American Heart Association recommends even less. There are several health risks associated with sugary drinks, such as obesity, diabetes, tooth decay, and heart disease. Adults who consume such beverages are 27% more likely to be obese and have a 26% greater risk of developing type 2 diabetes. When you drink liquid calories, your brain doesn't seem to enlist them as food. Subsequently, you may wind up radically expanding your total calorie intake. Sugar can drive insulin opposition and is firmly connected to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Number 5, agave nectar. Since numerous health-conscious individuals attempt to keep away from sugar, multiple sugars, both regular and fake, have gotten famous. One of those is agave nectar, which is regularly called agave syrup. It is showcased as a natural, diabetic-accommodating sugar that doesn't spike your glucose levels. However, this video clarifies why agave nectar might be awful for your well-being than plain sugar. Agave is dangerously high in fructose. The liver is the only organ in your body that can metabolize fructose in significant amounts, and consuming excess fructose can wreak havoc on your health. It can cause insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. High fructose can increase low-density lipoprotein levels, or otherwise called bad cholesterol, which can lead to belly fat accumulation. The bottom line is, if you must add extra sweetness to your diet, agave nectar is likely not the way to go about it. Number 4. High-calorie coffee drinks. Coffee is stacked with cancer prevention agents and offers numerous advantages. Eminently, coffee consumers have a lower danger of serious infections, for example, type 2 diabetes and Parkinson's. Simultaneously, the flavors, syrups, added substances, and sugars that are often added to espresso are profoundly unfortunate. These items are just about as destructive as any other sugar-improved beverages. You already know about the harmful effects of sugary drinks and substitutes like agave nectar. Be mindful and avoid consuming coffee with such additives. Next time when you go to order your regular Starbucks, think about it twice. Number 3. Sweetened breakfast cereals. Cold cereals are simple, convenient food. Many claim or attempt to promote the most recent nutrition pattern. However, you may keep thinking about whether these cereals are pretty much as healthy as they guarantee to be. The primary disadvantage of most breakfast grains is their high added sugar content. Some are sweet to the point that they could even be compared with candies. Beginning the day with a high sugar breakfast cereal will spike your glucose and insulin levels. A couple of hours after consumption, your glucose may crash, and your body will pine for another high-carb feast or tidbit, possibly making an endless loop of overeating. Abundant utilization of sugar may likewise expand your danger of type 2 diabetes, coronary illness, and cancer. Number 2. Fried desserts. Anything deep fried is a poor health decision. Covering a dessert that is already high in sugar and fat in the batter is something you ought to dodge. Fried food can stop up your supply routes, which can, over the long run, lead to coronary failures, strokes, and diabetes. Don't be mistaken, the deep-fried pineapple or banana fritters don't have the same effect. Just because they're natural products, they have been cooked in batter and will likewise be swimming in a pool of sugary syrup. Number 1. Soybeans. Despite what side of the genetically modified fence you sit on, staying away from such ingredients is not simple. Some say that more than 75% of the food in supermarkets is hereditarily designed. Soybeans and their items, in any case, are in surprising amounts of products we consume. Around 93% of soybeans filled in this United States have been hereditarily altered. Keep an eye out for names with soy proteins, soybean oil, soy milk, soy flour, soy sauce, tofu, or soy lecithin, except if they are a firm natural or without genetic modification.